This is the Arrma Vorteks 3S BLX. Nice! Whoa! Whoa, jeez. Whoa. That's right, guys. This is the Arrma Vorteks 3S BLX. Throughout the past month, all of our viewers have been telling us we need to get an Arrma Vorteks, and now your wishes have been granted. Today I'm going to be giving you an overview of all the stuff you get with this 3S beast, and then we're going to go outside and we're going to take it for an epic bash. So let's get right to it. First of all, guys, you're probably going to notice it looks a little bit not so new, and that's just because we've had it for about 2 days and we've been having a lot of fun with it. This thing's so durable, so powerful. But before we can get to the car, we got to look at some extra stuff. So besides the car, you're not getting very much. So the box is quite bare when you open it up. All you're really getting is the car, the radio, and then a little goodies bag, and also a manual, which we don't actually have right now. So first, let's start out with our little goodies bag here. You got a nice wheel wrench, has some turnbuckle adjustments on there. You got some preload clips, or some would call them shock collars. And then lastly, right there, you have your high-speed pinion gear. That's what's gonna get this car to 60 plus miles an hour. Anyway, yeah, that's about it for the little goodies bag. Pretty cool that they add that. And then we get onto the radio, which is actually the Spectrum DX3, an upgrade from their previous radios on the 3S BLX models. These models used to come with the Spectrum SLT3. This one's a lot cooler. You got a lot more adjustments, a lot more dials. You got throttle limiter, you got your throttle rates, you got your steering rate up there, throttle trim, steering trim, brake rate, and then you have your AVC right there. We'll get to that in a second once we get to the car. Also got a nice steering wheel here, foam grip, which is nice. Glad they added that. You got a couple programming buttons and a bind button right up there. Then of course you got your little on-off button right there. Takes 4 AA batteries. They're already installed. We already put those in. But yeah, that's it for the radio. Pretty awesome. DX3 is super epic. Now for the moment you guys have all been waiting for. The Arrma Vorteks. By far, this thing is the most high-end 3S BLX. First of all, just looking in the body, you can already tell. I mean, this thing has an awesome body, has an integrated wing, has that epic popsicle type paint color with the red, white, and blue. And of course, it has tethered clips like all the other 3S BLX models. But that's it for the outside. Let's get into the internals. Alright guys, we're looking at a lot of new stuff in these internals. One thing you'll probably notice almost instantly is that this has a new ESC. It's still Spectrum, it's still 100 amp, but it looks like it's way nicer quality. Then we move on to the motor right here. It's still 3200 kV, got the heatsink and the fan on it. Then over here we have the same servo that's in all the other 3S cars. This does of course come with an IC5 connector, which is compatible with EC5. There's those shocks right there. These are actually shorter than all the other 3S Arrmas, and that's what helps to give it this really cool low clearance. There's not much left to say. The wheels are super nice. They're kind of hard though, so they don't balloon much. They're great all-terrain tires. They're vented. They're kind of small, but I think that's good. If you haven't heard yet, this thing actually has a gyro in it. It's called AVC. So if you're doing a speed run or something and you start losing control, the AVC is going to start steering by itself to straighten the car out so it doesn't lose control and flip or something. That's what this little dial right here is for. You can adjust how much AVC you want. So that's definitely what's going to bump up the price. I think that's an awesome addition though for this car. Overall, amazing electronics and internals. Let's put the body back on. Alright guys, we've given you an overview of everything you get in the box. We gave you an overview of the outside and inside of this RC vehicle. So now guess what it's time for? It's time to go bash this in our favorite bashing location. I can't wait any longer. I cannot wait to show you guys how this thing performs. It's such a beast. So let's go take this outside. Alright guys, we're outside with the Vorteks BLX.
We're going to be running on our 50C hard case 3S LiPo battery.
So let's put it in there. Look at these amazing electronics.
We're gonna put it in 3, 2, 1. There we go.
Let's plug in the connectors. All right, we got all that plugged in.
So I'm gonna power on the controller, Spectrum DX3.
3S. All right, guys, let's get to running this. We have a great location out here today, so let's go. Oh. So remember, this also has AVC.
So I'm gonna turn it all the way up and show you how stable it stays. I'm not gonna steer it off.
Dude, that's like straight as an arrow.
Straight. I'm gonna turn it all the way down and let's see what happens.
See,
I didn't do anything and it just spun out.
That's why having a gyro is so awesome. Whoa! Well, there goes through all the grass. Here it goes on the Bridge of Doom.
Whoa. I did not see that bump.
It looks like the wing is all right. Whoa, geez. So much power. Bump. Nice. Guys, this thing is super fast. Here it goes. Oh. Jeez. Whoa.
So this car is definitely mainly meant for like on road and kind of like gravelly dirt use. It's not meant for like grass and stuff like that.
Yeah, it's not much of a stunt truck. It can do backflips, but it can't do them all the time.
Yeah.
It's more of a truggy than a stunt truck. It's basically what we're trying to say. What's all this rubber here for? Look at this, it's like a natural skate park bowl.
Oh, that was like a tool.
Yep, that doesn't work too well as a ramp. Here we go. Nice. Whoa. Here we are on the pavement. Nice. Whoa. Remember guys, this thing doesn't even have the upgrade pinion in it yet.
I know.
So that's gonna be crazy fast when we fit that in. Speaking of speed, let's do some speed rounds. We got the dynamite right here. Let's press enter. We are recording. Right on battery. Now put that body on. I'm gonna say 52. What do you think?
53.
Turn AVC up a little
Just a
bit.
tad.
All right, let's see.
Okay, 3, 2, 1.
46 miles an hour, not bad. Take into consideration that it's supposed to kind of a small strip and our speed meter is a little bit low on battery. But hey, 46 is not bad at all. Let's keep bashing. Whoa, and the mulch. Nice. Looks like mulch got in the steering.
Can't turn left. Gravel and mulch oftentimes get lodged up in the steering.
They've tried to improve that, but it still happens occasionally. It's just something you gotta deal with. Let's keep driving. Oh, out of the mulch now. All right, guys, we're done driving the Vorteks today. We kind of want to stop because we don't want to get it any more dirty. Look how dirty this body is.
And that's not even to mention what's under the hood.
Exactly, so we're gonna stop running for today, but this car is such an epic car, such a beast. Thanks for watching. We really hope you enjoyed this video. There will be a link down to the Arrma Vorteks if you want to pick one up for yourself. It's around $380 on A-Main Hobbies. I think that's a perfect price for what you're getting for the money.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
As that little animation is showing you. Make sure to comment down below what you think of the Vorteks. Do you think it's a beast? We clearly do. We'll have many more videos on the Vorteks in the future. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. We will see you next time. Goodbye.